Twinsburg, Ohio, under the direction of Nancy J. Slide, the R.B. Chamberlain High School Great Expectations Show Choir. You've already met two of the adjudicators that we'll be listening to today, Thomas Smith and John Haberlin. Joining us now to the right side from Opryland, and when you get to Opryland, you'll see some of the groups that he has worked with. It's Mr. Henry Smiley. Program today, what would I do without my music? Every day I've got to sing some. I'll build a stairway to paradise, stormy weather, proud Mary, and shine down. Great expectations.
Sometimes I stumble something with that texture. On that opening page, in those first 4 bars, if we could make a phrase without thinking a quarter note constant pulse and move that phrase along, and I know that's also tough, but just making a little bit more music out of that. Sopranos, where are my sopranos? All right, good. Tone quality, keeping that sound a little bit more covered. Let's start that opening number with your oohs. So it's your tone quality. You can just, if you'll stand where you're at. Stand where you're at. Let's try it there. Now, sopranos, I want you to think, drop the jaw a little bit more and think a little bit of O in the sound. Oh. You're still down, you're still thinking ah, the jaw is still down, but put just a little feel of the O sound in it so we can round the vowel out a little bit. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Give me 20% less volume, okay? 20% less. Altos, you're fine. Tenors and basses, I need just about 5% more from each one of you. Just a little bit more energy when you move the sound. Once again, 1, 2, and 3. Good. And when you take that breath to finish that first phrase, keep the energy all the way to the end of that release, and then you take that energy and move the phrase. Now, would you move and let me direct you through this? We're not going to keep a constant tempo. Watch me and move as fast as I move. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. That way you have a little bit more motion in the middle of the phrase, and then you come back tempo a little bit at the end of the phrase. That'll make that sounds a little bit different, give you a little bit more energy from that phrase. Good. All right, let's move on to I'll Build a Paradise, Stairway to Paradise. Your everyday, guys, you got a great sound on everyday. Vocal girls, you're going to have to go a few more steps to try to keep up with the energy in the men's sound. Okay? And that's just a subjective response from hearing the whole group. You're doing a great job. It's just that the men are outdoing you a little bit in terms of what they're able to produce. Now, that might also mean, guys, energy is the most important thing. Volume is secondary. So maybe let's lose a little bit of the volume, keep your energy and your sound so that the ladies can be a little bit more equal in the overall ensemble and the overall sound that you've got vocally going on. Once you finish every day, which is a hard driving percussive sound, you want to change gears as quickly as possible. Wasn't Stairway right after that one? Yeah. And let's start the beginning of Stairway. I want to work with the tone quality a little bit at the top of the song. Good. Right there. Ladies, you look lovely. Hold that pose right there. Guys, now, I want you to speak this first phrase for me. Take me to paradise. Now I want you to over-energize your mouth, the text, everything a little bit more for me. 2, 3, and 4, and 1. Take me to paradise. Is anybody excited yet out there? Is anybody excited yet? No. A slow phrase doesn't have to be unexciting, guys, okay? Take me to paradise. Okay? That's what you want to do. Because you're taking them to paradise. So paradise should set itself off from the phrase a little bit more. Guys, more energy, guys. When you're sustaining a sound, don't let the sound become unenergetic. 3, and 4, and 1. Take me to paradise. Good. Good. That's what I do. You want to take them somewhere. Now, guys, can you think a little bit more of the line in the phrase? Take a deeper breath for me, guys. You're getting a little lazy with your breathing here. Breathe, breathe, breathe. With the accompaniment. Here we go. 3, and 4, and... Take me to paradise. So any energy you can put in those words that set themselves off from the score take you to paradise. You wouldn't take you to the backyard. All right? You just the energy in the text, and also the energy in those words that quantify or qualify the action that's happening every day with a new step. Every day. Giving some more emphasis and accent on some of those percussive consonants. Guys, would you sing for me with a new step right there? 1, 2, and 3. With a new step every day. Good. Now, when you think of a new step, doesn't the word step imply a short new step? Every day. Make step short for me. 1, 2, and 3. With a new step every day. Good, and it's that sassiness that obviously is implied in this piece. With a new step every day. So I think you just play with the text a lot more in this piece and do it. Gang, you're great. My time is up. I thank you for being here. It was a pleasure seeing you. All right?
Thank you.